That woman was stopping the only one that she could get her healing from. And all she had to do was hear, listen, God loved you, but He loved the world too that don't know the God you do. Because if you don't know God, what you doing here? You should be up there with everyone else that don't want to come here. Because if you come here, listen, then it's not about you. It's about the God that chose you. That when you go back to the room, they may not know the God you know. Listen, just touch them, Lord. You see, now she can go back to Massachusetts because I'm not going with her. Oh my God. That's why they give us this, towel for it. You understand? Before you even came out of mama's womb, God ordained your life. Some of you may act holy, but God knows you've never been that way before. Oh, can I be honest? Can we just be honest this morning? Listen, all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. But thanks be unto God who saved us by His grace. For by grace are you saved through faith, not of yourselves. It's a gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. The only one I'm here to brag about is the one that saved me. Because I should have died already and went to hell. But God never meant hell for the Hawaiian. Hallelujah. And that's why we're in paradise. But it says, for though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity is laid up for me, and woe unto me if I preach not the gospel. Verse 17, if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward. But if against my will, a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me. Isn't that something? I'm not the only one going to have to give an account to God. You will too. And it's not by chance. Now you sitting here too, looking at me, wondering, what should I do? Listen. Verse 18, what is my reward then? A trip to Maui? What is my reward then? Verily that when I preach the gospel, I make the gospel of Christ without charge. How many of you had to pay for the trip here? No, you didn't. He paid it in full. Uh-oh. See, if God owns everything, the cattle on 1,000 hills, all the silver and the gold, oh my God. Excuse me. Would you mind? Thank you. Verse 19. No, let's finish up 18. I may make the gospel of Christ without charge, that I abuse not my power in the gospel. I'm the head pastor of Kaanapali Beach Hotel, Garden Chapel by the Sea. I'm the senior pastor of Church on the Go. I was the district overseer for years of Church of God, Harvest Chapel, here in Lahaina and Lanai. But when I read this, you know what I found he's going to say when you get home to heaven? He's not going to say, well done, thou good CEO. Well done, thou good president of whatever. He's going to say, well done, thou good and faithful servant.